Guy Fieri is back pitting chef against chef for Tournament of Champions 2, and he promises it's even more intense than ever. Take a look.
Welcome to the biggest.
It's the best against the best.
The baddest.
There's no competition that's on this level.
Craziest competition in culinary history.
The level of talent is unparalleled.
The Tournament of Champions.
I apologize for what's about to happen.
You should just leave right now. You know I'm taking this.
Oh my gosh, that's good. The dishes are judged by culinary heavy hitters in a totally blind tasting.
This is as close to perfection as I've eaten on this show.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Who will win the Tournament of Champions?
And Guy is here with me now. Guy, good to see you. How are you?
Well, I'm considering all things. I think I'm doing pretty good. And it looks like you're smiling and happy as well. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to get to Tournament of Champions in a second. But part of this smile is because you sent me so much food. It was like enough for a small army. It's from Flavortown Kitchens. Tell everybody kind of what the concept is from the restaurants.
Well, I have restaurants all over the country. And, you know, with the pandemic, we shut down like everybody did. And so we're back at about 40% now. But as we were opening the restaurants, we started noticing that so many restaurants weren't allowed to have the in-house dining. So we came up with an opportunity with a good partner of ours, Robert Earl, about utilizing kitchens that were open and operating and adding to their menu and doing a Guy Fieri-inspired menu, Flavortown Kitchen, and having it only for delivery. So we keep all the team members, all the employees in the restaurant working, and they're just producing a couple different styles of restaurants and having them through delivery. And the response has been fantastic. The whole thing is the industry is suffering at a level that we've never experienced before. And the big thing is we've got to keep the employees working.
Yeah. So what is it's a genius idea too, to kind of give these local restaurants some of the support that they need. What's the response been from these local places? Like, are they really appreciative that you've been able to do this for them?
You know what? It's a mixed bag, all on the positive. I mean, everybody loves that there's something new and there's new variety, and the kitchens have been super open-minded. I think everybody just kind of looks at it and says, it's business. People said, how's the restaurant industry going to survive? I said, it's going to adapt and overcome as we've always done. So it's, there's always bumps and bruises, but I think all in all, it's really a positive.
Yeah, I have to tell you, my daughter, she's 3, she's in the other room eating the mac and cheese cheeseburger, and I was like, don't you think that's a little too big for your little mouth? And she's like, I can get it, I can do it. It's like, all right,
out of the mouths of babes.
I want to talk about Tournament of Champions, back for season 2. Who's back this time? Who's competing?
Season 2 is even more diabolical. There was a lot of people invited to compete in Tournament of Champions 1, and some did and some didn't. Then we had so many chefs that wanted to do it, crazy people. We had to have some play-in tournaments to get the last 2 spots filled. You will see upsets. You will see upset chefs. Most importantly, though, you will see amazing cooking.
But listen, there's a great give back this year, too, when chefs win a round. Tell us what happens when they win a round.
Every time 2 chefs came to battle, this chef got to say who they were playing for, a restaurant they love, a restaurant that's in need. And the other chef got to do the same thing. So as they were battling, not only are they competing to win to move on, but they're also competing for that restaurant that they're recognizing. And when they win, we give $10,000 in their name to that restaurant.
Oh, that's awesome. I just want to mention one more time, too, that you mentioned the documentary that you did, Restaurant Hustle 2020, All on the Line. There's going to be a sequel, right?
We're in the process of doing that. And I have to tell you, without this sounding like it's my thing, I just came up with the idea. What the truth of it is I worked with 4 amazing chefs. These 4 were so amazing what they captured, what they shared. I'm not kidding you. It's just like, wow, people went through this. And what we get to see is how they grow and how they experience and how they adapt.
I so appreciate everything that you're doing for everybody. And I just want to remind everyone, you can catch Tournament of Champions 2 every Sunday night, 8 p.m. on the Food Network, and visit the Flavortown Kitchen app or guysflavortownkitchen.com to find delivery options near you. And fans who order will be offered access to Discovery Plus for 1 month, compliments of Guy. Guy, thank you so much for everything today.
Well, you've now got the app and you've now got the contact. You just let me know if you don't get what you just call me direct.
I will.
Anybody that has an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old needs a hotline.
Totally.